Rangers are right in the thick of a proper title scrap. Danny Röhl has laid it down, no question marks, no fear. But injury doubts are bubbling, and Ryan Naderi's suddenly gone missing from training footage at Auchenhowie. Meanwhile, Gassama is turning heads again, as Monaco already knocked back, and now Premier League clubs are lining up to test our nerve. Get yourself subscribed right now. We're pushing for 1,000 subscribers, and every single click matters. No excuses, no lurking, just back the channel and get it done. Sky Sports will try and dress it up as pressure and question marks, but Danny Röhl's nailed it. There should be no question mark over this Rangers squad in a title fight. We are 2 points off the top, and we have already shown we can drag ourselves right into the scrap when it matters. That win over Hearts was not a nice wee moment. It was a statement. Now it is about consistency, pure and simple. 6 matches before the split. 6 chances to squeeze the life out of everyone around us and go into April with our hands on the steering wheel. Enough is enough with the talk. You do the hard graft now, and you give yourself the right to dream in the final 5. And do not let anyone in the media sell Livingston away as a stroll. Röhl's warning is spot on. He is basically telling the players, do not do an Arsenal. Do not turn up thinking 3 points are owed to you. Bottom of the league means nothing when they have nothing to lose, and a pitch that can turn it into a scrap. You go serious, you go aggressive, you win your battles. That is the Rangers' way. But here is the part that should make every supporter's blood boil. We are having to shuffle the pack again because of injuries. He is saying there will be changes, not because he wants them, because he has to. Small knocks, one short term, one longer, and someone doubtful. Absolute shambles that we are forever managing fitness instead of building momentum. Now let's talk about the lot from the other side of the city, because this one is delicious. Celtic strutted into Europe thinking they were flying. 5 wins on the bounce, all the usual noise, and then Stuttgart walked into their place and tore strips off them. Conceded early, scrambled a response, then got opened up again and again. They end up battered 4-1, and suddenly that European ambition looks like the same old brittle act under the lights. You love to see it. And here's the real kicker for the title race. That hammering means they cannot rotate in the second leg. No resting anyone, no protecting legs. They will have to throw their strongest 11 into Germany to save face. And then they come straight into Ibrox days later. While we get a full week to prepare properly, they are running on fumes and panic. That is the advantage you earn by being serious, by being organized, by acting like Rangers. So tell me, when they arrive at Ibrox after chasing a miracle abroad, are they ready for a proper football club waiting for them? So now we're meant to believe it's all calm and under control at Auchenhowie, are we? Sky Sports rolling the cameras, we training clip, and suddenly there's a can't see Ryan Naderi whisper doing the rounds. Absolute shambles how quickly they try to plant doubt around Rangers when the momentum is finally building. Here's the situation. Danny Röhl has already told you there are injury worries for Livingston. He is keeping the cards close because that is what a proper manager does when everyone else is sniffing around for a headline. But then Sky stick Gordon Duncan in amongst it and he comes out with the line, most are out there, but I cannot spot Naderi. And right away it is framed as a fresh doubt for Sunday. They love that. They do not want us to win. And it matters, because Naderi has actually hit the ground running. 4 appearances, 2 goals, 2 assists, 199 minutes. That is impact. That is a forward. Doing the basics the Rangers way. Get involved, make things happen, contribute. No hiding. People questioned a lad coming in from the German 3rd Division, and he has answered it on the pitch, fast. If he is missing at Livingston, it changes the whole shape. Röhl went with 2 up top last time, and it worked. Now you're looking at either pairing Yusuf Chermiti with Bojan Miovski or going back to a single striker and hoping the midfield chips in. And this is the kind of game where you need sharpness, not reshuffling because bodies are dropping. But I will tell you what I like. Röhl has brought proper Rangers men in to watch training. Barry Ferguson, Ian Durrant, Mark Haitley, Gordon Dury, Lee McCulloch, John Brown. 60 major trophies worth of standards standing right there, watching who is worthy of the shirt. That is not nostalgia. That is pressure. The right kind, the kind that reminds players what this club demands. So ask yourself this. If Naderi is out and the media are already circling, who in that squad is stepping up at Livingston to keep the title chase alive? So now the English lot are sniffing around again. Aye, the same pattern every single time a Rangers player starts lighting the place up. Suddenly it's Premier League interest, summer bids, and some washed-up insider trying to talk our league down while pinching our talent. Here's what they are pushing. Gassama is being watched, supposedly, and Rangers are bracing for offers when the window opens. He comes off the bench against Hearts, slips the assist for the 4th, and that's him up to 8 goals and 3 assists this season. And right on cue, you've got a former scout, Mick Brown, acting like he's doing us a favor while insulting Scottish football in the same breath. He says he watched Rangers versus Hearts and wasn't impressed. Calls it rushed. Says there's no composure. Players giving the ball away. Typical. Downplay the standard, then circle the one boy who stood out and try to price him like a bargain. And let's not forget, Rangers already knocked back a big offer from AS Monaco in January. That tells you two things. Other clubs know Gassama's quality, and Rangers know exactly what they've got. An electric wide man, pace, direct running, end product, and the guts to make something happen when the game is boiling. Those are the ones you build around. Those are the ones you keep if you are serious about dominating again. Now they're floating names like Everton, Sunderland, West Ham. It's all noise designed to unsettle, to get the fans thinking the board will fold, and to get the player thinking the grass is greener. But the truth is simple. If the people running Rangers want a statement of intent, they keep the squad together, back Danny Röhl, and stop acting like selling your best assets is some clever strategy. Selling Gassama in the summer would be a huge blow, because replacing that sort of spark costs more than any check they'll wave at you. So here's the question. Are Rangers finally going to act like Rangers and tell the Premier League Vultures to get lost? Or are we watching another summer where ambition gets sold off for excuses? If you've enjoyed this, hit subscribe. It costs you nothing, it's free, and it helps me keep this channel going.